Everybody, my name is Shannon Albright and I am a Beachbody coach. And I just wanted to share with you on how I became a coach. So when I was younger, I was overweight, and as a freshman in high school, I was sick of feeling the way I was feeling and getting picked on. So I decided to lose weight, and I did, just by working out and eating healthy, and I lost 50 pounds. So over the last 20 years, I was very successful at keeping it off, just by being active and, still working out regularly and eating right. And then I became pregnant, and that changed everything for me. I don't know, for some reason, I just ate everything that I deprived myself of for the last 20 years. And I gained 50 pounds. So I wasn't that worried about it because everyone was telling me after you have the baby, it'll just come off. Even my doctor said, he said, even if you, especially if you breastfeed, your weight will come off. Well, everybody lied. The weight didn't come right off. I think I only lost 6 pounds, by the time I left the hospital, and I was there for a few days. So I would say maybe 4 months after I had my son, I felt terrible about myself. I couldn't stand looking in the mirror. It was affecting me as a mom. It was affecting me as a wife. And I just needed to do something about it. So I tried, getting on the treadmill a few times, but I got very discouraged because I couldn't even do a half mile. And I used to run like 5 to 7 miles. Couldn't even do a half mile. My fat was just weighing me down. I felt so heavy, and it hurt because my fat just kept jumping up and down. So at the same time, I joined a mom's group, and I met Kathleen, who was another coach in this group. And I was sharing with her, how I felt, and she told me about, T25 and Shakeology, which was perfect because 25 minutes a day would be perfect, and I can get it done during my nap. I was also very intrigued that she was a fitness coach because I've always had a passion of encouraging people to lose weight or get fit, and I just never thought that it could be a job for me because I was a social worker and, I wasn't a trainer or a nutritionist. So she told me a little bit about it. And at first, I thought, well, maybe I'll just try and make back the money that I was spending on the Shakeology, because we had just decided for me to be a stay-at-home mom at the time too, and $130 a month was very pricey for us. So, and then, as I was going through the challenge group that Kathleen had me in, I was like, wow, this process is awesome. And I started learning more about the business as well, because at the same time of being in the challenge group, I was also in a Coach Basics group, so I was learning more about the company. And I was like, wow, I love the company. I love how motivating they are. I love the discount. So why don't I just give this a serious go? So I did, and this has been an amazing journey. I gotta say, Beachbody as a company is an excellent company to work for. They are so motivating and inspiring. They make you want to be a better person every day. They make you want to press play every day and live a healthy lifestyle. It's just such a great company and positive company to be a part of. And I am so happy that I made the decision to be a part of. And on top of that, the income that I'm making is more than I ever thought that could be possible. And I still have a lot to learn. I'm still only 5 months into this as a coach. And also, too, I shared my journey on Facebook, of losing weight. And, I have inspired so many people up until this point to start a weight loss journey. So if you guys feel that you need to be in shape and fit and have your weight loss already before becoming a coach, you're absolutely wrong. Like I said, I entered into a Coach Basics group the same day I entered into a challenge group, and I'm so glad I went that route because I shared my journey, with everybody, and I built a trust in them. And people come to me and, ask me how I've done it, and they trust me because they've seen my journey from the beginning to the end. Your time is now if you're just starting your journey, because, you'd make the best coach that way. All right, well, I think that's it. So I really hope that you guys move forward because, just this whole experience and the people that you meet and being part of just such a positive group of people. And your coworkers also are just so inspiring, amazing as well. And the company and your coworkers want you to succeed. So I really hope that you guys decide to take the chance like I did and become a coach, because it's the best decision that, I've ever made. Not ever made. I mean, my son too, my husband, but you know what I mean. All right. Have a great day. Bye.